What's up, beautiful souls? I want to welcome you to or back to the channel. I'm Crystal and I do readings for the collective. If you have been brought to this, or clicked on this video, whether it was a thumbnail or a title, I'm asking that you trust that there's a message in there for you. I have no idea what energy we're about to tap into, but we're going to start with the Oracle card to kind of get a feel for the energy, go deeper with the Tarot, and then we'll finish with another Oracle card for a piece of advice and guidance. I do want to say really quick, unbeknownst to me, you guys have been interacting with my channel. I want to say thank you from the depths of my heart for the interaction. I had no notification. YouTube didn't let me know. They've been withholding those comments for months now. I have felt your guys' energy, but energy is intimate, and when you guys engage and help the channel grow by communicating and liking and sharing, thank you. And so if I'm stumbling across you're getting notifications of me liking your comments months later, just know it's not, it was out of a state of ignorance. I had no idea that you guys were commenting. I'm just trusting that there's divine timing to it all and why I'm now just coming across it. But please do keep on engaging. Please do keep on commenting, sharing, and liking the videos. It helps fuel my work, so thank you. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Let's start with a prayer. We call them the love we are, the light that we are. Archangels, ascended masters, Holy Spirit, higher self, spirit guides. Past, present, and future, only that of the highest good, messages of love and only love that which will guide us. Let's begin. Sorry, there was a hiccup there. A hiccup in energy. Hiccup, it was almost like time stalled right there, and I couldn't. I take all of this and I intuitively put it towards my reading. What just happened there? It was like I almost felt like, I'm trying to describe why, I know there was a time lapse there. Almost like time just stood still for me. Interesting, time standing still for you. I don't know. Let's find it. We'll start with the Oracle card. Is there anything else? And then we'll go deeper with the Tarot spread. Today we are going to free flow it. I appreciate you guys' patience. We'll just see if another card's coming out. And put it out together. Here we go. Okay, the first card that came out was Dreams and Guidance. The stars twinkle in the night sky, reminding you to follow your dreams. Today is the time to reassess your desires and reaffirm your faith. No matter how far the path ahead, the stars will guide you toward the light. Root and vitality. Trees embody the process of growth through deep roots and steady expansion. Today, focus on laying the foundation for your personal growth. Strengthen your roots, nurture your strengths, and allow yourself to grow into your full potential. That's what we got for you guys to begin with. So, follow your dreams and growing into your full potential. I like that. So, let's go a bit further. I want to know more of the energies that are surrounding this, what's happening. Dreams and guidance. Growing to your full potential. Moreover, having a standstill in time, if you will. It's almost like I lost track of thought. Everything kind of went still there for a minute. Give me more. What are the current energies? Seven of Swords just try to pop out. Didn't come out there. Too many. I'm not taking half of the deck. Ace of Cups. This is about the nurturing. This is about feeding yourself, self-love. When I look at Ace of Cups, current energy, this is pouring your energy back to you. So more energy, the more my cup overflow, the more I can give to others, right? Seven of Cups in reverse and Six of Rods. There is something beautiful happening right now for you. I feel like there's clarity coming in with the Seven of Cups in reverse. retaining all the energy and stepping forward with victorious. For some of you, knowing exactly where you're headed, what you want. Finally I feel like for some of you, putting the attention back to you. This is a moment of your growth. This is a moment of even recognizing that the energy I put towards other people, when I invest in myself, the better I can serve my family, my soul tribe, the ones I love around me. So what's your crossing energy? What are some conflicting energies? What are you dealing with? What is the conflicting energies? Let's go deeper. I love free and flowing, guys, but when I do, sometimes I take jumpers. And it takes a minute. We have the Queen of Rods coming out. Conflicting energy with a 7 of Rods. So as much as you're trying to invest, I feel like you're investing in yourself, right? By giving yourself the due respect and attention, by focusing solely on yourself, I can't help but feel like as far as crossing energy, is learning to embody it. Maybe this is like for the first time as you're really focusing on yourself. Like this feels like self-growth. This feels like pursuing your soul. It's an intimate like that, right? It's kind of pursuing yourself, and for the first time that's embodying the divinity of what you are. Moreover, not only that, maybe learning to set boundaries for the first time in your life, holding to those boundaries with a 7 of Rods, which makes me wonder how people around you are responding. Let's ask about your environmental situations. Woo! Well, I would say keep on doing what you're doing. People around you are taking it one of two ways. And let me just tell you something about boundaries really quick. When you lay boundaries, it's an intimate thing. It's between you and yourself. Genuinely, it is one of those like coming in and getting to know who you are and why you do the things you do. Getting super clear with the 7 of Cups in reverse and standing in that knowing. The 6 of Rods, right? As you begin to embody this and you are laying those boundaries or you're setting firm structure around you, what I was going to say is that boundaries are intimate. They're different for everybody. And that's why some people are more very freely giving of their energy and they don't think twice. Some people are very manipulative and will actually try to take advantage of your kindness or your goodness because they can. As you lay boundaries, so too will the people around you are either going to respect you or else they're going to try to push you with those. What I'm saying with your influence, your outside, what I'm getting with the influence around you, there are people, very much so, there are people that do try to manipulate you. The King of Swords in reverse. But as you stand your ground, I also feel like they're kind of feeling left out in the cold. The 5 of Pentacles. But I really feel like when it's all said and done, is keep standing your ground. 6 of Pentacles. This is where you find the equal give and take. It's about, for maybe the first time in your life, you are receiving reciprocity. Such a big word for me. Equal give and take. Good for you. You know, it's hard at first. It really can be hard to stand in your power. So if this is a new practice for you, whatever, you know, however that may be. We evolve, we grow. Maybe you've done it before. Yeah. Oh, wow. You are becoming your best new self. That's what I want to say. We have the Empress that just came out, which is nurturing yourself. This kind of goes back to that Ace of Cups. Stepping into your best well-being, and with it comes out a complete new transformation. The Death is coming out. With a Page of Rods. Tell me more about this Page of Rods. Let me think about this. Yeah, I think it's a practice. That's why I'm reading the Page of Rods. It's just a practice for you. This is something that's kind of foreign for you, but it's a total transformation. You are taking root. And in doing so, you're allowed to follow your dreams, your guidance. You're following guidance. Let me ask from Spirit's point of view. higher perspective. What do they see? What's going on? Right out pretty high. High and by the Hermit and the Ten of Swords. It's kind of ended up being a pretty intense reading, guys. This is about what Spirit's point of view. All the betrayals, all the things that have led you, that have motivated you to finally fill up your cup. It wasn't easy. But I'm feeling like it's the fuel that led you to go inward and find the light within. The Hermit holds the lantern in the traditional tarot, right? He is the guide, the guidance, the dreams, the root, the stability. And unfortunately, this is the truth for all of us. It's a lot of times it's got to be pain that sets us forward, which I think you have. So let me ask this, because it seems like you are standing your ground. You're having your challenges of embodying it. You are probably practicing putting your boundaries up for the first time. So what are the blocks? What are some things that you should be aware of that you may not see? Wow, that's a lot. We're going to keep it. Hold on, guys. It's a lot of energy. Thank you for your patience while I put this together. I'm getting two conflicting energies. Okay, I feel like I have to read this in the way it came out. Here we go. As you place your boundaries, what you don't see. Okay, I'm being told to trust this. So we have that King of Swords that came in reverse, right? As you stand your boundaries, as you stand tall and you don't waver on it, you're learning to only give what you receive, right? What you don't see, and I don't wonder. I feel like this King of Swords that came out earlier is feeling, in fact, very much left out in the cold. But it's based on his bad behavior, right? You're finally putting your foot down. Girl, man, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just the energy. What you don't see is I feel like somebody's going to come in and they're going to offer you something very heart-based offering, give you a gift of somewhere. And I think this person is going to come off as the Emperor, which is divine masculine energy, offering you in a state of, they're coming to you in a state of, it's coming up bright. So divine masculine energy showing up for you for the first time. I feel like, and that's how I'm reading it, this Emperor is showing up, which I can't help but feel like it's actually the King of Swords in reverse. Showing up finally the way you expect them to show up, which is great, right? Like either shape up or ship out kind of energy. Well, this person I feel like is going to try to do that and offer you something. But let's continue with what the energy has. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse, which is about your happiness, individual happiness, wish fulfillment, your wish fulfillment, dreams and guidance, right? I don't think this person really cares about your wish fulfillment. And I think it's going to lead you to a little bit of disillusion with the moon. Because I think deep down, you want it to be a soulmate. This person means something to you. Two of Cups. And you want it to finally get somewhere. Three of Rods in reverse, right? No more waiting for your ships to come in. It's yeah, I don't like the way this is. It's a block. It's an energy you don't see coming. But because I think you're ready to take root and fulfill your personal growth, that's that kind of that energy. Like, I'm done. I want to get there. I want to be there. And I want it so much to be with the person I love. And I don't see it all, but I don't think that this person's got the best interest about you. I want to say it's about you. is almost more of a selfish mentality, but they're showing up as everything you've ever wanted with a gift. And the reason I say that, I pull this all together, is because we got the devil that comes out with this energy. Toxic energy, toxic behavior, co-independence. Is that the word? Codependent. I said co-independence. Codependent, wanting you to depend on them. It is this toxic, I feel like when you rely on me, I can take from you because I can give you the guilt trip, I can do whatever, and for the first time you're standing up against me, but my intentions, I don't feel like the intentions are true. And I say that because it's also right, we're going in the energy you don't see is the Four of Swords in reverses. While you are in the midst of this healing and you're making the transformation, I don't think that you're fully done with the healing. This is energy that you need to at least be discerning to. Be very discerning. Because I think somebody's going to show up and finally be everything you wanted them to be and give you a gift. But I don't know that their intention is true. Let me ask the piece of advice. What's Spirit's piece of advice for you? Let's ask the piece of advice. The Tower underlining energy, that is trying to avoid destruction. I'm just telling you how I'm reading this. The Tower in reverse as your piece of advice, underlining energy. I almost feel like, I'm trying to put this how it fits. Trying to avoid a tower moment. By trying to avoid a tower moment by making things fit, right? The tower comes in because the foundation is never solid, but you're trying to make things fit. Don't try to make things fit. That's the advice. Don't try to make something fit that doesn't belong. That's what I'm trying to say. Moreover, it comes out with the Four of Pentacles. Be stubborn with your energy. That's how I'm actually reading this. As a piece of advice, be stubborn with your energy. Keep filling up your cup. Put yourself first because you are teaching others how to love you. Know that there's other options. You don't have Two of Pentacles. It's about options. It's about you don't have to do it just one way, right? And then it has the Hanged Man on its side. And when it comes out on the side, maybe you need it could be a good time to go reflect on this one more time. But I also feel like you've done a lot of reflecting, which has brought you to where you are right now. I think Spirit's saying you don't need to fool yourself. Don't force yourself into... Don't force yourself. Don't force pieces where they don't belong. Don't fool yourself. There's different ways of going about things, but I don't think you necessarily have to see it many different ways. I think you've already had many times with that Hermit, when you've done the internal work, you've done internal work that has pushed you to look internal and see things for what they really are. I want to know what the potential outcome is. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you guys. I don't know who this person is in your energy field. Potential outcome. First and foremost, know that you are the creator of your own world, the Magician, underlining energy. You can create your happily ever after. You can create your own roots and stability and growth and be led to your dreams, right? All that from the very beginning. That is your potential outcome. You are the author of your own story. That being said, I think this King of Swords doesn't want to let you go in reverse. I think you're gonna have, in the end, it's gonna be a hard choice. Two of Swords. And the way I'm reading this, right? I feel like Spirit, as Spirit's pointing out, and everything we've said up to this point, Your eyes are, she's got herself blindfolded, right? The way I'm reading this, you can make the decision with your eyes closed. If you go internal, you already know the answer. I feel like deep down you already know. But it's not going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. And you're trying to embody that Queen of Rods, that empowerment. Let's go with these. We'll finish with the Oracle card really quick for you guys. If this reading's resonating, let me know by liking. Give me a comment. If you haven't yet, please do join the tribe. I love watching our brothers and sisters come in from all around the world. Know that these readings are not genderless, so it's just somebody that's coming in with masculine energy, this King of Swords in reverse, trying to dominate. And I think this is perfect because this is exactly where you're at. You're amongst the transformation. Let me read it to you really quick. You are in the midst of a profound transformation. You are on a path of rapid growth and change. You have been for some time. I'm lighting up, guys. The inner work you have completed is about to pay off. You have acquired so much knowledge and experience and are now ready to let go of an old aspect of yourself and rebirth into a new one. Do not be afraid. Embrace this transformation and rejoice in it. Affirmation. I welcome this personal transformation with open arms and an open heart. Wow, I'm just going to say, namaste, beautiful soul. Get it? As you change, so too does the lower energy, dense energy. Those who have yet to do their own growth are going to want to keep you. Misery loves company, and it's a truth. It is an energetic frequency to an energetic frequency. Keep raising above. You are amongst a transformation. You are amongst a rebirth. Don't let the old toxic behavior keep you behind. I think they're going to try again. Just be discerning about it. Know that there's going to be a hard decision. But what you want in the end is your reminder. Stay strong, stay true to your path. Your ultimate end goal is happiness. Don't go back to what has not made you happy in the past. I love you guys so much. I'm sending love and light. And until next time, namaste.